Alright everyone, welcome back to some more semi-buff BTD 6, where we get to test out the one of the best bloom poppers in the entire game, the Spirit of the Forest. One of the few 5th tiers that can pop around 163 on its own. And if that sounds very random to you, it's because, well, round 163 is only, some mumbo jumbo of leads and ceramics, and fortified ceramics, and fortified leads or whatever it is. So it's probably I think you can solo it on a beginner map, like logs or something. It could probably be able to solo it, which just shows you just how good this. Oh my gosh, let's try that again. Let's get the hotkeys right. There we go. Which shows you just how good this guy is at popping balloons. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. So with that, I am super excited because this guy is going to like fly us straight past round 80. Alright, I don't think I have to go over the abilities or anything because I'm pretty sure you guys know by now. This is a very famous tower, and pretty sure I do go over some of the abilities in the previous one, but there's popping all the mines and there's making money. That's the gist. Cool. Let's start with Let's actually start with group BFBs. No abilities. Easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. That is just that. Wow, that is amazing. Look at him go. Brrr. But that doesn't do much. It's the vines on the ground. Those greenish, bluish vines and brown on the edges. That does like all the damage right there. That is like the miracle. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I thought I pressed 4 and 3. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the right one. Alright, well, let's try that again. This time let's press the right hotkeys. I didn't change these ones, I just thought that they were somewhere else on my keyboard. Whatever. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. Okay, it struggles a little bit with BTDs. Why am I not surprised? This is, like, the most normal thing it would struggle against. Is it gonna pop it? Oh no, oh no. Yeah, alright, it dies. Let's just say it dies, okay? Clearly doesn't make it. Still, group BTDs. You know what? Not too shabby. I'm gonna start with Space Zone. Well, yeah, I guess I'll start with Space Zone Gs. On 25 times speed, yeah. Okay, this is victory right there. Look at this. I'm not even using the ability. Everything's dying right there. So, we're gonna go straight to BADs. Because this guy's just that amazing. Is he gonna be able to beat a single BAD? I don't know. Maybe I want to do this. I don't know. I don't know if that ability is worth it, actually. I haven't tried it out in, like, different circumstances or whatever. I don't know if that ability is worth it. We did pop a BAD. That's something. And then we're dead. Okay. Alright. Looks like it's gonna have a really hard time with that. If we give it these, Heart Thorns and Heart of Thunder, it should do a little bit better, because it does have that Heart of Thunder aspect. I think it helps. Yeah, it seems to help. Lightning does go hit all the other BADs too, so, if one pops, the other should pop soon too. So this should help. But I'm not gonna use that Vine ability and see if it makes a noticeable difference. Like, do we actually pop that first one or not? Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely do. But I don't know if that's because of the Heart of Thunder upgrade, or if that's just we literally didn't need to explode the vines. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But all I know is I still have Space BADs. And I'm still guessing it's gonna be group 80s as well, because that's kind of how things go around here. Actually, if I can probably pop it right here, because when it regrows, it's always still gonna be taking that damage. So I think that was good. I think that was a very good use of it. I know I technically probably missed on some ability usages there, but like, I wanted to get it right on that nice wrap around there. Oh, and we're dead. Okay. And I couldn't just burst the vines because then these BDs that were down here would have popped into DDTs and then run right through my defense. Okay. Next one. So, oh, actually, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give Druidic Reach first. I don't know if that changes it, if the order changes anything, but I don't want to take that risk. So, there we go. Okay, so now it's 1 and 2. Alright. Again, group 80s. Let's do this. Has much longer range, so this should do something. I'm just gonna use the ability right away then. I don't know if that's it's gonna do anything or oh, actually that was a good call. Yep, I think I failed. Because if I go right at the end, I still lost. Yep, alright. That is grouped BADs. How much? It was much better at it, though. It was much better at it. But it still lies against BADs. How about you? I'm just not even ever gonna use the Vine Exploding ability. It might help against like a first few BADs or middle BADs or whatever, but it's not gonna help with any other BADs. And if he wants to win, he has to pop them all. So that's, yeah, it's not gonna work. Unless it gets to the very end. Okay. And I really need some emergency help, but I really don't think I'm gonna need that for quite a while. Or if it's gonna be even useful at all, you know, that's another thing too. Whoa, 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 now. Okay, it's too slow. My exploding ability is too slow. Alright. And now we gotta test him out against some rounds. This should be the best part. This should be like the best part. Because we're gonna watch it own. I can't remember where the 4th hero got to. I think it was 81. I'm gonna put this on 79. We're gonna see a little bit of satisfyingness. What's the term for that? Satisfaction. There we go. Get a little bit of satisfaction of watching all those balloons just get systematically popped. Ah, yes. Who doesn't love to watch an ultra satisfying amount of balloons get popped perfectly in a nice pattern? Oh, that's amazing. Like except the rainbows don't even show up on screen, so I guess that's fine. Now we just sit back and relax and watch the show, because the star of the show here is Mother Nature, or I don't know. I can't really assign a gender role to this. Like, is this more like a female-looking character, or more like a male-looking character? Up for debate. You can always voice your opinions in the comment section down below. And feel free to do so if you disagree. But I don't know, this looks a little bit more female-like to me, especially with the like little collar of flowers and the headband. Usually headband are more like, personally at least, I feel like they're a little bit more female-oriented, but please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, it's just, yeah, just little subtle hints here and there. That's what I think. So, I'm gonna say Mother Nature. But then again, if you disagree, definitely leave it in the comment section, and then maybe I'll change my mind. Because I'm not too certain about it, right? It's just like little context clues that maybe hint towards that, but it's not like super clear. Anyway, I've been blabbering, but we're on 92 and we're cruising. We are absolutely chilling, no problem whatsoever. This is like the epitome of the spirit of the forest. It's ultra satisfaction. It's just systematically popping everything down to nothing. Pretty slowly but surely. Oh, I haven't even had to use the ability. This is so amazing. This is why this is one of the this is why this is a top 5th tier that everyone likes to use. It is simple. It gives you money. It's not that expensive, to be honest, and it gets you to pass around 96. Okay, now granted this is buffed and this is, you know, all that kind of stuff, but that's still pretty impressive. That is still pretty impressive. I've only used my ability once. I didn't even know if I really needed it. I just used it because I can. Against this round, I'm gonna use the ability, but like, that's 97 with a single Spirit of the Forest doing basically the bulk of the damage. Because like 1.2 million pops is like the bulk of the damage. So that is what? Okay, no, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that again. It really came down to the wire. Let's try that again. I'm sure we got it. Oh, come on. That's sad. That is just sad. Come on. There we go. Ah, the infamous 98. One of the legendary rounds that everyone gets stuck on. No way. Oh my gosh, buffs do so much to this guy, because this guy just soloed 98. Oh, jeez. Oh no, 99, we're screwed. We're screwed. We don't have the ability up. It's okay, this was a good run. This was a very good run. 99. 99! Like, wow! Like, gosh darn it, that's insane. Yeah. I should be fine if I start on 98. Alright. Now for the 2-5s. The 250. That Heart of Thunder! It fits very well with Mother Nature, you know? It's like Mother Nature and her Heart of Thunder. It just fits together very well, you know? Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Nice. Owned. I'm not even gonna use the ability. Watch, we're fine. Easy. Now the ability, and we got it. We are on round 100, in which we will die to because this guy's bad against single target. But that's amazing. That is actually amazing. Actually, we're doing a lot of damage to the BTD. I didn't think we'd do so much. This is really good. We almost popped it. We like almost popped it. That's crazy. We almost popped it. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see if... Oops. Okay, I don't know if it changes anything, but I'm not going to take that risk. There we go. So a larger AoE for the vines. But is that going to be enough? I don't know. It depends. I think the vines do the bulk of the damage, but I guess we'll have to see. Okay, one thing I'm noticing right away is the owningness of it is smaller. It doesn't own as much. Uh-oh. Are we dead? Oh my gosh, I'm such a damn screw up. We're gonna try that again. My apologies, I'm annoyed at myself, if you're wondering. I'm really annoyed at myself. I can't believe I didn't think about 99 DDTs popping out right away. I can't use the ability at the end of 98. So I'm gonna use it once here, and then that's it. I'm not touching the ability anymore. So, clearly it's not that much better, but... yeah. Okay, round 100. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's looking like the other one, basically. I don't really see much of a difference. Actually, it did more damage. It definitely did more damage. Come on. Oh, it actually popped the BD, but it still lost, so. Round 100. Hey, alright. So, I gotta say, for just a Spirit of the Forest, that's great. What's nice about this is that, yes, it died on round 100, but then it still does well against balloons and everything. It's just that BAD that's a tough checkpoint. So, Spirit of the Forest is great. Two tower combo. It is great. for those reasons. You basically just need like a good single target damage thing that pops camo, and you got a 2 TC right there. So if you guys enjoyed this, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, show your love for the Spirit of the Forest and the semi-buff stuff and the testing, whatever. And thank you so much for watching. That's also a great way to support the channel. So, thank you for watching, and we're going to be moving on to the bottom path next video, so stay tuned for that, and have a really, really, really good day.